Everybody, I'm here with Mark Bravo, and he's just been at our wonderful expo sharing some information about motivation and momentum, right? Momentum, that's what it is. I think of the two in the same vein. So tell us a little bit about momentum and how it translates into the running world and beyond.
Cheryl, momentum is largely thought about as a sports term, and indeed it is in many instances. We talk about our team just got the momentum. That means we're moving forward, and we probably have the incentive to go further and further. Well, in life, momentum is integral, not just in the athletic arena. To turn your momentum positive sometimes is the chief goal, because there's such a thing, while it's considered a positive term most of the time, there's such a thing as negative momentum. When that happens, we think about, and I'm a running coach, so I often apply it to athletes, same thing in everyday life. When momentum is negative, we simply have to, in effect, get behind that boulder and push it the other way, nudge it the positive direction by, you've heard the term, do what you can from where you are right now by taking small, measurable steps that start the juices flowing, that get the momentum turned positive, and that in effect stop the self-paralysis that we get when we experience doubts. Momentum is about such traits as effort, integrity, gratitude, compassion, things like that, because effort, we know it must be intact if we're going to move forward. We've got to be willing to do the work. How does integrity play into momentum? Well, integrity, if you're a true, first to yourself, to the effort, and to your beliefs, even things like making the world a little better around you. The crazy thing is, when we seem to feel stuck, sometimes all we have to do, it's the time we want to crawl in and think about ourselves. If we get outside ourselves, almost certainly, crazy enough, like magic, the momentum starts to move positive, because we are outside ourselves. We're doing something positive for someone else or some other cause, and the intangible feelings we get from that allow us to break through. In the sports world, I talk to folks, especially young runners, new time runners to the half and full marathon, like this great event this weekend. I'm lucky enough to get to call the finish line, and you talk to folks ahead of it who are very nervous about what they will confront on race day. Well, I think first and foremost, any of you out there, whether newcomers or not, the victory, especially for you first-timers, you might be worried about everything from weather to how's the wind going to blow, to am I going to wear the right stuff, what do I eat? First of all, you've already got the victory. You are towing the starting line. And some 30% of first-timers never get to the starting line. They feel so much self-imposed pressure, or the training's too much, or they're intimidated by it. Either injury or intimidation keeps them from the starting line. Your winners for simply getting there, whether tomorrow for the 5K here, or the half and full marathon, the relay on Sunday. So, the rest is icing on the cake. Finally, savor all the peaks and valleys that you'll confront, because you earned them all. If it was a walk in the park, then it probably wouldn't mean so much to you, because it probably wouldn't have taken this kind of work to get there. So enjoy the ups and downs. If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it, and you're part of a very special minority.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Mark.